train the flow of speaking through natural movement of thought. Use 7 simple steps. These steps work like a color staircase. Seven simple steps, 7 colors. So what do we do now? So what do we do differently? So what do we do first? This explanation is too long. Yeah, I agree. So what do we do then? The idea is good, but the message is confusing. Right, so what do we do then? The next step is to make it clearer. The next step is to keep it simple. The next step is to focus on the main point. This sounds too complicated. The next step is to make it clearer. I think we're over-explaining. The next step is to remove the extra details. What actually helps is keeping it simple. What actually helps is starting with the main point. What actually helps is using one clear example. I think the explanation is too heavy. Yeah, what actually helps is keeping it simple. We keep talking about the problem. What actually helps is moving from problem to action. The best move is to focus on the main point. The best move is to make the first sentence clearer. The best move is to remove what we don't need. We have too many ideas here. The best move is to focus on the main point. This sounds a bit harsh. The best move is to keep the tone calm. A good place to start is the first sentence. A good place to start is the main point. A good place to start is the problem. I don't know where to begin. A good place to start is the first sentence. This explanation feels messy. A good place to start is the main point. Then we can build the rest. Then we can add more details. Then we can make it more natural. Let's start with the main point. Good, then we can build the rest. The first sentence is clearer now. Great, then we can add the details. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward from here. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward in this case. So first we make the message clearer. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward. We don't need to explain everything at once. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward. So what do we do then? The next step is to make the message clearer. What actually helps is keeping it simple. The best move is to focus on the main point. A good place to start is the first sentence. Then we can build the rest. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward. So what do we do then? The next step is to stop over-explaining. What actually helps is using one clear example. The best move is to make it more practical. A good place to start is the problem itself. Then we can suggest the next step. So yeah, that's probably the best way forward. This is too long. Yeah, so what do we do then? Cut the extra details. It's not clear, so what do we do then? Rewrite the first sentence. The message is messy. The next step is to simplify it. We know the problem. Good. The next step is to make it a plan. I keep over-explaining. What actually helps is keeping it simple. They don't follow the idea. What actually helps is using one clear example. There are too many ideas. The best move is to focus on one. This sounds too direct. The best move is to soften the tone. Where do we start? A good place to start is the first sentence. This feels confusing. A good place to start is the main point. Let's fix the opening. Good, then we can build the rest. Start with the problem. Yes, then we can suggest the next. So we simplified first, yes, so yeah, that's probably the best way forward. We focus on the main point, exactly, so yeah, that's probably the best way forward.